Hi everyone, it's Bonita from Pennies to Dollars, and today I thought we would talk a little bit more about decluttering and why we would declutter and the importance of getting rid of this clutter in our lives. We have this instinct to collect and gather. It comes from, our past history of needing to collect things for safety and being sure that we have enough food and that we have enough shelter and that we have enough water. And so we have this instinct to do that, but it has impeded into our everyday lives where we are not collecting food and water. We are collecting stuff that we don't need, stuff that we don't want. And sometimes I think it's because we don't know how to fill our free time. And so we get this feeling that we need to gather things, buy things, and it shows a sense of safety that we have all of these things, that we've been able to purchase them. It shows a sense of being a solid person in the community that we are able to purchase these things. But those things actually bring us sadness. They don't bring us happiness. All of the clutter around us brings us sadness because we just spend so much time moving the clutter and figuring out whether we should get rid of it or get something new or sell this or keep that or give this away. And so look at how much time we spend just dealing with this stuff. We're almost like squirrels with a nest, just moving our nuts around all the time, trying to gather things and keep things and protect these things. And we miss out on so much life by doing that. And I know there are some things that are sentimental and some things that you really want to keep, but there are a lot of things that once you get rid of them, the freedom is just overwhelming. It is easier to build on to this clutter that we have than it is to let go. The letting go part is the hard part. The gathering is the easy part. And it gets to the point that we just kind of see this as part of our everyday lives to gather things, buy things, look for sales, when we don't even really need the stuff that we're buying. And then we're missing out on so much life that we can't have because we've put all our money into this stuff. And then this stuff bogs us down where we can't take vacations. We can't retire because we've wasted so much money collecting and gathering. And so it creates a burden on our life. It creates all of this undue stress on our life and all of this pressure to accumulate all of these things. And I have found since I have been able to declutter my house mostly, my bottom floor is completely done. I'm still working on the upper floor, but the bottom floor is done. And when someone calls and says, hey, I'm coming this weekend, or they just show up, you don't have to run around and try to hide things or shove things in the back room or hurry and do dishes and everybody's frantic and hurry and vacuum and hurry and do all these things, or meet them in the yard and stand in the yard and visit but never let them in the house. How many of us have done that over our lives because we were too embarrassed to let them in our home because we had such a mess in there day to day that we couldn't even have a surprise visit from someone? And I have finally achieved that level where when my older kids say, hey, I'm coming, I'm like, great. Back room's ready, the sheets are washed, the bed is ready. I have everything ready. Come on over. Don't even have to panic or fret that I'm having visitors or that I'm having overnight visitors. This is such a freeing feeling. I wish everyone could feel the way I feel right now. It is so nice to walk through the house and know that maybe I need to do some dishes or maybe I need to throw away a few little bits of junk mail. But other than that, it's ready to go. Maybe I want to rewash the tablecloth and have it fresh, but everything is ready to go. So everyone is happier. Everyone is more at peace. You can spend your evenings. They are free to do with what you want. I remember the days where I had to come home and I spent all evening cleaning, and I spent all Saturdays cleaning, and I spent my free time on Sunday cleaning. I don't have to do that anymore. I have things picked up, put away. There's not things to move and shuffle and put here and put there. So this really helps you live your best life. And then you can take that extra money and you can stick it in your vacation budget, or you can stick it in birthday budgets, or you can stick it in weekend getaway budgets, and you're not sticking it in things. This is helpful and maybe even inspiring to you. I just live my best life now. I do not have to worry about stuff anymore, and that I just want that to be your life. So follow me and stick with me, and let's do this together, and let's get this excess stuff out of here that's just bogging us down. Have a great week.